Come to a lying position on your mat and bring your knees into your chest. Place your hands on top of your knees and just begin to circle the knees a couple times. Place the feet on the ground and knock your knees together. Put one hand on the heart and one hand on your belly. And just begin to tap into your breath. Maybe feeling yourself breathe into your hands as you breathe deeper. Taking this moment here to let yourself truly drop into the breath and dropping into the present moment. Letting everything outside of the four corners of your mat simply fall away. And knowing that in this moment, all you have to do for the next 30 minutes is move and breathe. Bring the knees up to a 90-degree angle, arms out to a T, and then with an exhale, drop the knees over towards the right, coming into supine twist. Maybe the gaze falls over towards the left to deepen the twist here. Use the core to inhale the legs up to center, and then exhale them over towards the left, gaze to the right. Inhale legs up to center, use your core, place the hands behind the knees, and then rock and roll all the way up to a forward fold. You'll need some momentum here. Hands come to the floor or hover above the floor, opposite hand, opposite elbow. Let everything hang forward. Walk the feet a little wider and sway side to side. Feeling this nice stretch through the backs of your legs. Plant the hands down and then step the right foot back, low lunge. Keep the back leg lifted, gaze forward. And then exhale, straighten the front leg, fold over the front leg. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, fold. Moving from runner's lunge to pyramid pose, linking the movement with your breath. We inhale forward and exhale down. Shift your weight forward, lift right leg off the ground, standing splits, and then lower right foot alongside the left. Plant the hands, step left foot back, low lunge. Exhale, straighten the front leg, pyramid pose. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just warming up through the legs here. Continue this movement, linking it with your breath. Pop off the back foot, half split, and then lower left foot alongside the right, forward fold. Inhale, rise, Tadasana. Reach the arms up and overhead. And then exhale, sink into your chair pose. Hips glide back. Weight is in the heels. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step it back, high plank. Exhale, down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, draw it through, step it in between the hands. Place the left foot at a 45-degree angle. Front knee right over the front ankle. Warrior one. Chest is revolving open towards the front. Exhale, tap the hands down, plank pose, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. We rise, warrior one. Make sure you're at a 45, that back foot. Chest revolving towards the front of your mat. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one big step up to meet the hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, rise, chair pose. Sink the hips back. Arms reaching forward and out. Squeeze inner thighs together. Inhale, rise, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Step it back, high plank. Exhale, halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. Hands frame front foot, step back for plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, and exhale, step it through, warrior one. Hands frame front foot, meet in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One big step up to meet the hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise and sit in your chair. Press the bum back, weight is in the heels. And then shift onto your toes as you send the arms backward, drinking bird. Inhale, forward, chair. Exhale, drinking bird. So you keep the bend in the knees and then just shift onto the balls of the feet as you send the arms back. Squeeze the inner thighs together to help with balance and use your breath here. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bird. Meet in chair pose. Exhale, spiral the chest open towards the right as you send right arm behind you. Inhale, center. Exhale, left arm behind you for a chair twist. Inhale, both arms rise, standing Tadasana pose. And exhale, forward fold. Step it back, high plank. From high plank, hold here. Draw your belly button into your spine. Puff out through the shoulders as if you're peeling your shoulders and spreading them apart. And then tuck one knee in and the other knee in. One knee out, other knee out. Moving from bear pose to plank pose. So just hovering the knees a couple inches up off the ground. Walking in one leg at a time and then walking them out. Find your breath here. Focus on your breath and the movement to help you stay with the pose. Make sure you're moving slowly with control. Exhale the knees down. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, lift the gaze, lift the tailbone, drop your belly. Exhale, round the spine and tuck your tailbone, chin to chest. Just continuing this cat-cow movement. Maybe it becomes a bit more fluid, a bit more freestyle here as you move into any position that feels good for you in this moment. Come to a neutral spine, extend left leg long, and begin point and tapping the toe, lifting the leg as high as you can, kicking it out and up. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Coming into donkey kick, lower the knee, and then bend and kick the foot up towards the ceiling. Keeping a bend in the knee the entire time. And once again, kicking the leg to your maximum height. Seeing maybe if you can resist the downward movement. Instead of just swinging the leg back down, you remain controlled and engaged the entire movement. Changing exercises now, donkey kick up, down, and then fire hydrant the leg out to a 90-degree angle. It's almost as if you're making this circle movement. We go out, up, and down. Out, up, and down. Coming into pulse kicks, bring the leg up to a 90-degree angle like the donkey kick, and then just pulse up, up, up. Exhale the hips back. Soften through the hips. And then we'll switch sides. Right leg comes out, kick up and down, lift and lower. Ready to strengthen and tone your glutes here. Try your best to kick as high as you can. Moving to donkey kicks, lower the knee all the way down alongside the left and then lift all the way up. Send the foot towards the ceiling. Keep the bend in the knee. Stay with it and try your best. Switching movements, fire hydrant out, up and down, out, up, down. Keeping the bend in the knee as you go. Send the knee out, up, and then down. Pulse the leg up, donkey kicks for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale the hips back. Spread the knees wide, toes to touch, child's pose. Forehead down to the mat. Begin to deepen your breath here. Slowly rise. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right tricep. Tap left tricep, right tricep. Back and forth. Hovering the leg, using your core to tap the tricep. Try your best to actually touch it. Tap, tap, tap. Inhale, three-legged downward dog. And then exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart, lower back knee down for low lunge. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Just hovering the knee down back there, making sure it doesn't touch the ground quite. And then fire up, straighten the back leg. Lower and pulse. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Back foot is in line with the back edge of the mat. Exhale, reverse warrior, right arm up and overhead. Exhale, side angle pose, left arm up and overhead. Straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Hand frame front foot, step back for plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left tricep, right tricep. Left tricep, right tricep. Tapping, tapping. You got it. Try your best here to stay with the movement. Inhale, three-legged downward dog. Great job. Step it through, high crescent lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart as you lower back knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Coming into your low lunge squats here. And then pulsing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior, exhale. Inhale, side angle pose. Straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. Cartwheel the hands down, frame the front foot, and step it back, chaturanga. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, and then take a full big step up to meet the hands. Inhale, rise, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, chair, arms forward, heels down. And then exhale, drinking bird as you lift up the heels. Send the arms behind you. Meeting in drinking bird, hold here, and then pulse, lift and lowering the hips. Just tiny pulses here, lift and lower. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale, rise, Tadasana pose, arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands and step it back, high plank. Exhale, halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, tap left tricep. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right tricep, left tricep. Tap, tap, keep going. One then the other. Keep the knee as high as you can and try to actually touch the tricep. Inhale, three-legged downward dog. Exhale, step it through and rise, high crescent lunge. From high crescent lunge, open up, warrior 2. Preparing for half moon pose, plant your right hand to the right corner of your mat, and then lift left arm and left leg, opening up your body towards the left side of your mat. Reach with the arm and the leg, and then bend knee to elbow, crunching here. So left elbow to left knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. You got this. Working the obliques here. Option to reach for a bind for half moon pose. Left hand clasps left foot. Opening up the chest towards the left. Gaze down to help with balance. Unwind if you're in the bind. Hands come down to the ground, standing splits. Step it back, plank pose. Exhale down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, right tricep, left tricep. Tap, tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, three-legged downward dog. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open towards the right, warrior two. Preparing for that half moon shift. Left hand comes to the left corner of your mat. Kick off the back right foot, right arm to the sky. Stack your hips and open your chest towards the right. Reach with the arm and the leg, and then crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Keeping a micro bend in that standing leg can help with balance. Option to reach for a bind, right hand reaching for right foot, bend in right knee, and then kick the leg out and open, stretching through the shoulder and the front body. Everything unwinds, hands plant down, standing splits. Exhale, back plank pose. Reach up for side plank, shift the weight onto the right hand, left arm to the sky, heels click over towards the right, and then switch, side plank on the left side, left hand down, right arm to the sky. Come down into plank, lower the knees, lift the feet, cross the feet, and we're going to move to Pilates pushups. Pushing all the way down, inhale up, down and up. Your body is one long straight plank here. Try your best, we're almost done. Rise and come up, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Draw the gaze forward and jump up into Malasana pose or wide squat. The feet come to the edges of your mat, hands at your heart center, and the elbows are pressing into the insides of the knees to deepen the stretch. Close your eyes here and drop into your breath. Maybe noticing the prana that you've built in today's active class. Just feeling that energy moving through you. Slowly bringing the breath back to center, back to a neutral flow in and out. With an inhale, lift the hips, send the hands behind you for a squat, back to Malasana. Straighten the legs, hands behind you, squat. Continuing with this movement at a pace that's comfortable for you. Lift and lowering the hips and sending the hands behind you. Come back down into your squat. And heel toe the feet together, coming into toe stand. Rest the bum on the feet, legs parallel with the ground, hands at the heart. Close your eyes to challenge your balance here. Nice deep stretch through the feet. Send the hands forward as you slowly sit down. Lift the feet up off the ground, boat pose. Feel your core engaged, legs parallel with the ground. Exhale, lower down and hover. Inhale, lift, boat. Lift and lower. Low boat to high boat. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch up. Straightening the legs out as you lower down. Drawing your belly button into your spine to make sure you have core engagement here. Meet in boat pose, maybe slowly straighten the legs and lower all the way down to lying on your back. Lift the arms up and overhead, point the toes, stretch through your core. Bring the knees in, step them onto the mat. The hands are down by the sides. Inhale, lift up to bridge pose. Exhale, lower. Lift and lower. Squeezing the glutes at the top. Moving one vertebrae at a time. Let's lift left leg high and then continue the movement, lift and lower. Left toes reaching up towards the ceiling. Try to lift as high as you can with each repetition. Hold lifted and then come up onto the ball of the right foot. Stay at your maximum height here that you can, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower down, lower left leg down. Inhale, lift, and come up onto the ball of the foot. So lift and then step into that high heel. Exhale, lower down. Place both feet back onto the ground. Inhale, right leg high, and then lift and lower. Pressing into that left foot for stability and balance. Lifting as high as you can. Stay lifted here and hold. Come high onto the ball of the left foot. Exhale down and then kick up. Lower the heel, lower the foot, down, and then kick everything up. Lift the hips as high as you can here. We're almost done. Bring the knees into the chest and circle the knees, giving your low back a little massage. Reach for the outsides of the feet. Draw the knees into the shoulders for happy baby. Try to keep your low back firmly planted on the ground here. Maybe you'd like to rock your head side to side, rock your hips side to side here. Or maybe you'd like to rest in stillness, whatever feels best. Bring the feet together, soles of the feet to touch, knees wide for butterfly pose. Rock the hips side to side and then press the hands on tops of the thighs and press the hips down and away, releasing the lumbar spine. The hands relax out to the sides, coming into a short Shavasana pose. Let the breath come completely back to a natural state. Just feel the energy that you cultivated in class today vibrating through you. Vigorous movement is medicine. So letting your body receive the benefits of your practice right now in this moment. Bring the hands to the outside of the legs, bring the legs in, draw the hands together at the third eye. Offering gratitude for your body, for this practice. Namaste.